Hey, first and foremost, for everyone who reached out yesterday, either via message, on my wall, in my inbox, via text, via call, thank you from the bottom of my heart. You made a very meaningful and special day for me. I always love celebrating birthdays. I always love celebrating my own birthday, but you made a very special day for me, all the more special. So I appreciate you taking that time. It really means the world to me. I'm going to offer you two ideas as I sit on the first day of my 36th year. The first idea is, if every year we have an opportunity to stack more love and more memories and more experiences and more moments, and more gratitude, every single year, if we have an opportunity to stack more of that, then I think getting older is our greatest blessing. When you're young, a lot of people talk about having youth and vigor and energy and all that comes with being young, and that's all exciting. And I appreciated that, I'm sure you did as well. As you get older, I feel like things start to get richer. Life starts to get deeper. Relationships start to crystallize and get closer. And to me, I think that symbolizes humanity. I think that symbolizes possibility. And I think that symbolizes our greatest opportunity and blessing that we have, is just as years go by, we get richer in spirit and soul and heart and mind. We get deeper, we get closer, we get more aligned, we get more connected. I think, if that is a product of getting old, I think getting old is our greatest blessing. And so I'm very grateful. I offer you that, all the aches, the pains, the scars, the heartache, the tragedy, the adversity, all of that comes with getting old. It offers us a lot, the good and the bad. Second thought, relationships. At the end of every single week and at the end of every single month, at the end of every single quarter and year, one of the things I do is look at what am I most grateful for. Unfortunately, because every single day, week, month, quarter, I'm documenting that. I'm actively writing that. I mean, you gotta say, I have so many books and books and books and books and books that are filled with things that I've actually written out that I'm grateful for. I bathe myself in gratitude, and I would encourage you to do the same thing. Why wouldn't we? Bathe yourself in gratitude. There's always my faith, no doubt about it. There's always, my health, spiritually and physically, mentally and emotionally, no doubt about it. It's always my wife and my two kids, no doubt about it. It's always family. And then it's always you. It's always relationships, things that I'm most grateful for, always relationships. It's a text message out of the blue that says, Pete, just thinking of you, man, and I'm so grateful for the impact you've had on my life. You have no idea what that does to me. End of every month I look and I'm like, you have no idea what that does to me. Pete, I read this today and I thought of you, take a look, check it out. Pete, boom, challenge, right? It's the relationship and the texture and the substance and the richness and the sincerity to that. Always the things that I'm most grateful for. And here's the thing, I would think if you did the same thing, if you were so deliberate with your gratitude, if you really took inventory on all the things that you're blessed with, your Thanksgiving, things that you are grateful for, you would see it's your relationships. Every single month I see it, it's my relationships. And so if you're listening to this, at this stage especially, you're part of those relationships. And so I thank you, A, and B, I encourage you to lean more into your relationships, to value them, to respect them, to understand them, to appreciate, to acknowledge them and appreciate them and let them know of your appreciation and gratitude. Continue pouring into those relationships. I love you guys. Thank you again. Let's do it.